This is a family program that deals with everybody. Everything that has to do with relationship and marriage. This is not the first time we are having it, but this is the first time we are coming on air. And it's something we have always talked about. Something really pushed us to really come on air. The story of Osinachi. The story came out that she's dead and everybody was crying and they said she died of throat cancer. Before you know it, some strange news started popping up. The husband killed her, domestic violence, different story, even from the children. What really killed Osinachi? Do we know? Are we sure? If it is domestic violence, okay, how? How come she didn't speak out? Even those who are saying she told them and tell them not to talk about it. You see, without knowledge, without counsel, we cannot survive. There are things we need to talk about. I'm not against you going to your pastor to tell your pastor what is going on. I'm not against you going to church to explain. But there are places you need to go to. There are things we need to talk about in forums like this. That is where we need to talk about things. That is where we have to face the facts. This is facts of life. Face facts. Forget about what I read in the Bible and what happened in the days of old. Face facts. We'll be going on a break.
All right. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry.
And why will you tell such a white lie?
That is because I don't want her to know that you are treating me like a slave.
Oh, I am maltreating you like a slave. Really? Fine.
Sorry.
So, I am maltreating you.
Sorry.
Come back to Facts of Life, Family Forum Acts Feeling. You are welcome back. As I was saying before we went on a short break, it is good for us to talk about things. It is good for us to know the facts. Facts of life. Don't just use fiction. Don't just use what you heard. Don't just take it. Anything you hear maybe from the altar or from anywhere, you take it hook, line and sinker, or from your social media these days. Seek for facts. Let's follow the facts. Is it good for one to be in relationship? Is it good to get married? Is it necessary? Why should I get married? Why should I be in a relationship? Is it right? These are things we need to talk about. We look at the advantage and the disadvantages, we shake them together, we add it together and see what it's all about and see what is good. Women, you have to open your eyes. Men too. Men too. I think Osinachi's case is an eye-opener for the man and for the woman. I might be speaking from a different perspective compared to what every other person is saying on social media. I feel for Osinachi, she's a woman like me. I feel for her. But at the same time, the dead cannot talk, unfortunately. Yes, the man is guilty, as we all agree. He killed her. But I will not be a party to somebody. I will not die before I will start saying is this, is that, God forbid. What actually happened, what brought about this, nobody can say that now. The reasons for these things, nobody can talk about it. All we are talking about is that he killed. Women, open your eyes. That thing you know we are going to do that will lead to this situation, please stay away from it. Please don't do it. And men, open your eyes. Don't be jealous. Don't be over. Don't play God. Don't be God. You are not a God. You are supposed to take care of this woman. You are supposed to be the one that will protect this woman. The Bible described you as he, God, is the church. You should be the one taking care of this woman. God in heaven is the father of the church. While you are the father of the woman, you should take care. Not to bully or to beat. Then, when it happens like this, what happens? Everybody is talking. Even if you say kill the man, he has killed the wife, kill the man, what about the children? How are these children going to survive? You see why it is necessary for both of you to be alive and take care of these children. I'm talking about facts. Somebody said in her own page, I was saying, the person said, live so that you can live. Live so that you can live. You can imagine that phrase. So why did she leave? Her case is 1 out of 100. from the man aspect. Some men too are going through things that might lead them to commit this same crime, and they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to come out and speak out. They don't want to ask questions. They don't want to say anything. They are bundling everything together, and when it happens, we are not speaking. We are allowing another people to speak out for us. Ask Fini. Is it right for me to be in this relationship? Ask your question. For young people, a lot of young girls these days are talking about they're not getting married. Can you imagine? You won't blame them. They want to remain single. They say if this is what marriage is all about, I'd rather remain single. Some young men are saying, I want to be a baby father. I don't want to get married. Because of the negative things. But family is sweet. Family is good. Stay tuned with us. Keep watching this channel. We will continue to bring you things that will let you know that family is important. This is Family Forum. Ask us any question on relationship and we'll tell you. Until we come your way next time, let all of us pray for the soul of the departed Osinachi to rest in perfect peace. And let there be a fair judgment for the husband. I don't know if he did it, I don't know if he did not, but let there be a fair judgment. And let us not forget the fact that he left children that will be taken care of. He left children that if we don't know how we'll handle this case, they are going to turn out to be something else. They are going to hate marriage. They are going to hate relationship. Let us be careful. And God help me and you. See you again.